down, so I had to start this over. All right, I'm on my front porch. Just opened the door. I'm afraid to even take a step down. My poor tree isn't even there anymore. I want to make it to, oh, I forgot my yardstick. I was going to measure how much, but we'll just do it with my legs. All right, I can't even see the steps. Now it is a little drifting, but it is up to my knees. Look, that's a step. So obviously we got a lot more snow yesterday. I am walking down my sidewalk, literally past my knees as I walk. I have snow pants on. This is hilarious. Here, I'll show you there's the path or my front porch. Let me see if I can't see it, but maybe you can see how deep this is. So we're in Northeast Ohio, and Thursday night, okay, that was Thanksgiving night. The storm was supposed to start, and one of my friends was taking her dog out. She said that we had like about 6 inches by 5 in the morning Friday. I would say when we were up Friday, like 10 a.m., we had about 8 inches, got our driveway plowed. And then it just snowed all day Friday. Snowed more last night. And we have, it is past my knees. So at least 2 feet, at least. This is a pretty tall tree, and the snow is up to there on the tree. I gotta be careful because everything's buried. So here's a little flagpole thing sticking up next to my driveway. Trees are pretty. Oh my goodness, this is like resistance training, trying to walk through this. Okay, I made it to my driveway. Woo! Who's in here? Kane! Hi, Kane. Leonardo. Down into the 40s, Kane. I wish it was 40. All this would melt. Weather people say that the storm has pulled back out over the lake. So, which makes sense. That's why blue skies, sun shining. But we are, let's see, I walk to the lake and it is 2 miles for me to get there. So 2 miles from the lake. So, but it's supposed to come back in tonight. Yeah, it's pretty. That's a car. So you can see how deep the snow is. I showed this pool yesterday, so these are probably 4 feet deep pools. I showed pictures on a community page of our backyard. I can't get in there because there's the gate to get in to the backyard. So that's not getting opened anytime soon. But yeah, the snow is like at least 2.5 feet, but all these drifts make it like super deep. So here's the road. I want to see what our road is doing. God, it was a beaver dam. I showed that tree yesterday, way more snow on it. We did lose power last night. Oh my gosh, I think our road can't get out of our driveway though. If I started, Carlos was wondering about our recycle bin that the garbage department gives you. And I'm standing here. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I think it's like, I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably like 32, 34. I'm so bang. I'll show you. And look, this is slushy when the pavement is because, you know, the sun's shining, so that will heat. All right, I made it to pavement. I couldn't, look, would you even attempt, if I shoveled this, I would be spent before I even made it like a path across the driveway, I think. People are posting funny memes with like torch blowers, like coming out with like torch blowers to get rid of the snow. This is gonna be a good walk though. Hi Carla, you're in Georgia, 42. That's cold for you guys. Actually, one of our neighbors down the street plows our driveway for us, and he texted Carlos this morning and said his plow, he has a car place. He does actually really cool, what do you want? Car painting. He paints cars. And his plow was stuck at his business, so he can't even get out to plow. That's when we knew it was crazy last night. Plows getting stuck. Like people were seeing plows getting towed. You know it's bad when the plows are getting towed. I heard that we are definitely under a state of emergency. It's like level 3. So no one's allowed to be on the roads unless it's an emergency. You can be arrested if you are. It's only for emergency vehicles. And I think the National Guard might be getting called in. How many inches? At least 36. And 1 to 2 feet more by Tuesday morning. I'm gonna go this way because my neighbors are shoveling and they probably don't want to be on camera. Oh, you're welcome, Carla. Oh, my neighbor did get out and do this. This is what we do. If you can shovel, you do just enough to like get your car into the driveway. My parents live on it's a major road, but in a more rural area, but still a major road that comes from the freeway. And he said one of his neighbors must have got home last night when there was too much snow in his driveway, and he just made like a running, like gassed it to get into his driveway and couldn't make it all the way, so his car's like half hanging out in the road, and he just left it. And I heard that's what lots of cars on the side streets have done. So now you're gonna try to get, like if the National Guard comes with big bulldozers or whatever they use, they're gonna have to go around a lot of abandoned cars. I'll show you how bundled up I am. I put snow pants on. Kept my kids' snow pants from when they were little, just in case. I'm going towards the sun, so it's hard to see the chat. Like, look at this path for the road. Like, yeah, there's 2 tire lanes, but this is so deep. In the middle, I feel like the bottom of your car you would just get like you know, I don't think the cars would touch the ground. Here's a little wooded patch. I feel like I hear a car now. There shouldn't be any cars out. But look how deep that is. I'm going to flip this around again and show you compared to me. So like the snowbank behind me. I don't know if you can tell. You've probably seen these mailboxes that are made like houses. So it's all the way up to the mailbox. When my kids were little, I would take them out to the driveway to make our snowmen out of the snow in the driveway just to get a head start on shoveling. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting wet in that where it's pavement, probably because salt got dropped beneath all this. I mean, here's a good example of a house. Like from the road, the grass would be this. I know for sure this house, their grass is like ground level with the pavement, and then look how high up it goes towards their house. And the cars that are buried. Look at the snow on the roofs. Those cars. Oh, I think it's time to put my gloves on. No, definitely no mail, no trash pickup. Amazon better not be sending anybody out here. That's crazy. Most restaurants, food delivery, they're closed because people couldn't get out of their driveways. And it's funny because this is all along the lake shore. So I have coworkers that live 15 minutes south, 20 minutes south, and they have grass. This was so isolated, it just stalled right on top of us. Here's my neighbors with the plow. Look at their driveway. Jealous. This is good it should be good packing snow. There's no way I can make it all the way around my block. I'm tired already. There's a good mound for you. So there's a good view down our street. Carlos and I, hi Mark and Betty. Hot water bottle. Carlos and I were telling stories. I guess we had as much snow as this in '78. So don't tell anybody, but I was 8 years old then. And we were, I can't remember, like, you know, the storm, people talking about the storm, but I do remember huge giant mountains of snow that we would play King of the Mountain on. And we had no mercy. Carlos was talking about building an igloo on the side of a road, and he lived on a little side road, but it was right at a street light that went to a major state route. And so when he said they built an igloo, so that him and his neighborhood friends would be in the igloo, and then a car would come by and couldn't make it up the little hill, so they would push the cars up the hill, and then the cars would throw like a buck or something out out the window. Oh, yay. Same age. Hi, Christy. I had to come back out to show the next day. So I think it's supposed to start again tonight, go till Tuesday morning. Now, you guys know I'm a teacher. We already had Monday off, like a scheduled off. But for us to have school, they would have to get every single side street cleared, because the buses have to be able to pick up the kids. So I don't know. I don't mind being home. Here is a nicely plowed drive so you can see how high the snow is from getting plowed. I just can't get over the middle of the road here. So it hasn't been plowed, it's just people driving their cars up and down. Oh, I'm going back to the slush. Anybody out there in a nice, warm, sunny area? I'm hoping for some snow days. People on Facebook are like, just cancel school now. Oh yeah, Christy, I know you were right outside of it. I was saying how crazy it is that people probably just 15 minutes north of you, 20 minutes north of you, probably just got dumped on. I know Kane likes that word. It's 70. Oh, I still think that's cool for you guys. You suck too with the weather. You know, who we always say, we don't get hurricanes. I know, Kane, you had to deal with that. We don't get earthquakes. What else? Forest fire, you know, or wildfires. Anything like that. But if there's any natural thing we got to deal with, it's the snow. And I guess that I would take that. Because it just shuts down life for a while, which is actually not bad. Yeah, I get it, Kane, I get it. Alright, I'm going back down this way. Oh, the neighbors, they were all out here shoveling. I just don't see the point. I had to yell at my dad because he was out plowing. Then his plow broke. Just a snowblower, I mean. And so he was shoveling a little bit. I'm like, it's gonna melt eventually. Oh, you had to walk to school in this? Yeah, I think the rule now is if you live within a mile, you're expected to walk. Oh, you're 5 miles from the beach. Love that. Our beach isn't actually bad. Now, the water is another story. Like, I would not go swimming in that lake. Too much bacteria. I used to go to the beach here when, you know, I was in high school and stuff. People are snow blowing. Oh, there's the Blair Witch tree. That's what I call them. I showed that deck back there yesterday. You could see the deck yesterday. You can't even see it now. There's a pretty view. It's crazy. And then there's still these leaves blowing around on top of the snow. And we didn't really finish having all the leaves. Well, they did just finish falling. But there's some trees over there that still have leaves on them. Yeah, I'm like, how much snow can these roofs hold? We're about to find out. Usually we'll have kids come around offering to shovel your drive. They're like, no, I'm good. I had a snowmobile. Well, not me, but my dad had a snowmobile when I was growing up as a kid. And he would tie a sled behind it. And me and my sister would sit in the sled and he'd pull us. So you could imagine going on a snowmobile. We'd ride just down the side of the roads on the snow, going up and over all the snow banks. It was so much fun. Good memories. I really don't think a plow has come down here at all. I think these grooves got made by some neighbors that have plow trucks. People going in and out, but I don't know what to do about our driveway. Just wait. I don't know. That's why a lot of the neighbors get out and shovel, because, you know, when you already have 2 feet of snow, it's easier to deal with 2 feet than 4 feet. I'll have to talk to Carlos, see what he wants to do. So, wonder if any of the neighbors have their Christmas lights up yet. I'll have to check tonight. So here's what I'm trying to figure out how to get back. There's my front yard from the road. Whew. Maybe I should sit in it and show you guys. That would be funny. Here, look. Oh my gosh. This is like walking in a pool. What did Kane say? Oh, down at the... Yes, I'm worried about that, because at one time I did hear it was supposed to be like 40 later this week, and I was like, oh my gosh, then we'll be dealing with massive flooding. I could just walk up and down my driveway. I wish I could show you my backyard. My grill, I was tripping out because we have a grill on our deck, and oh my gosh, you can't see it, but then it's got this mound on top of it, so it's like this 10-foot tall monstrosity. But I have to go through my house to get back there. I don't want to do that. Not totally snarky yet. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head back in. Yes, we did stock up on wood. We do have a fireplace inside, so I am going to get that going. I'm making a big pot of chili today. And we're just gonna, my daughter said she's bored. I said we just need to have a movie day. So I also think we're gonna put up our Christmas stuff. We haven't done that yet. So yeah, so I'm in a township. So the township has plows, the city has plows, the state will do our main roads. So the city is just in charge of the side streets. So they will come out, but it was snowing at least 3 inches an hour, and they couldn't keep up. They were just getting stuck themselves. So I'm sure they tried, but sometimes they'll just back off because they just can't do anything. They can't keep up with it. But they're out now, and they always start on the main roads, and then they'll go to the side roads. They never touch our road till the very end. Are you going live tonight, Kane? Are you doing like trivia or something? All right, I'm gonna have you guys stay on with me so I don't face plant on my way up to my front steps. I was out here the whole time without my gloves on, so it's not that freezing, and it's windy too, but it's not like super bitter cold. 9 p.m. Oh my God, you guys, I have to lift my legs completely up. I'm laughing at myself. I wish I had someone behind me videotaping. Oh my God. See, here's the bad thing. So I thought, what if this is someone who just came home and can't get in their driveway? Like, that's what people are dealing with. So trying to shovel just to get your car into the very end of the driveway is what we have to do. This is like a 5-second walk, and it's taking me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna fall over. Oh my God. I should sit in the snow. That would be hilarious. My neighbor that my daughter grew up with came home from Michigan, and they live right across the street, and he's snowed in. He's not leaving anytime soon. Oh my God. Look at this. Let me see. I'm so out of breath. And can't see the steps there, but you can see the steps there. Whew. I made it. I made it. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Thanks, babe. That's Carlos, you guys. Get in there and get warmed up. I am an outdoor person. You can ask Carlos. I like to usually only, my preference was 90 and sunny, and I'll be out here like pulling weeds, and I like that. Oh, that is his nickname, Kane. Everybody called him Los in high school. Probably college, I don't know. All right, I'll be looking for you guys later in the lives. I'll definitely join yours, Kane. We'll see you guys later. Bye from the snowpocalypse of November 24. Bye now.